Catch the latest market views from the experts and learn how to gain and leverage exposure via warrants with this month's commentary. This is Dan from Macquarie Warrants Singapore, and welcome to another episode of Macquarie Warrants Market View. In this series, hear firsthand from Singapore's investment strategists as they share their views on markets in the coming weeks. For this episode, we have Robin, founder of Robin Ho Smart Trade and SGX Academy trainer, who will share his views on Hong Kong market for this month.
The Seng Index successfully cleared the initial resistance provided by the 50 days moving average and is on the cusp of breaking above the 29,300 to the 29,435 resistance provided by the April's high. A close above this resistance zone would confirm the March-April double bottom pattern, which was formed in the 27,500 to the 27,735 area. As such, a good move would support an upside target of 30,015 with potential to extend towards 31,120, meaning as long as the price action continues to hold above the 27,500 to the 28,000 support level, it would give the benefit of doubt to the upside and the continuation of the uptrend channel unfolding of the 2020 lows. Clearly, a break below the March low at 27,500 would negate my bullish outlook and weaken the immediate outlook for the market. From the charts, Xiaomi broke out of its 3 months consolidation formed between 24 to 27.28 provided by the upper boundary of the March to May 2021 trading range. The price action on 25th May saw the price close above the upper boundary of its 3 months consolidation, suggesting bullish implication as well as reinforcing the bullish supports maintaining above the 50 days moving average and supported by an uptrend channel. The ultimate upside target of 33.8 to 35.83 is projected, and ahead of its long-term upside target, the first target is at 30.5, followed by the February high at 32.3. As such, any pullbacks should be seen as an attractive buying opportunity in anticipation of the uptrend following the consolidation pattern. Restriction on Huawei in US markets have opened opportunity for the Chinese smartphone maker like Xiaomi, which has been performing well internationally, Europe, Southeast Asia, and India. With Huawei leaving a gap in the smartphone market, Xiaomi could see strong smartphone share gains. This could also reignite growth in its internet services revenue in the mid to long term. On 12th of May, it was announced that the US Defense Department backed down from delisting Xiaomi from global benchmark indices, which paved the way for funds tracking the indices to continue its support for the stocks.
I hope Robin's insights has provided you with actionable strategies to trade the current market. Investors keen to trade the short-term market moves may consider doing so via warrants. Call warrants move in line with the underlying they follow, meaning if the underlying stock or index went up, so will the call warrants. Puts warrants move inversely from the underlying and will increase in price when the underlying stock or index falls. Looking back at the last week of May, the HSI futures rebounded towards the 29,000 level last seen in April. From the 1 week gain of 2.3% in the HSI futures, the HSI call MMEW rose by 40%, while the HSI put QNMW fell by 46%. This magnified move in the warrants is due to the effective gearing feature embedded in warrants. A warrant's effective gearing figure refers to how much more a warrant may move in response to the moves in the underlying they track. If a warrant had an effective gearing of 10 times, means the warrant will move around 10% for every 1% move in the underlying share index it tracks. The gearing effect is one of the reasons that make warrants popular, but note that gearing can work both ways, meaning warrants will also move in a bigger magnitude or percentage change than the percentage moved in the underlying should you get your view wrong. Besides benchmark indices, investors can also gain long or short exposure to Hong Kong stocks on the Singapore exchange, such as with the Xiaomi warrant shown above. From the 9.8% gain in Xiaomi shares listed in Hong Kong, the Xiaomi call XD4W gained 43%, while the put JOQW fell 39%. Did you know that the structured warrants mentioned above are all listed on the SGX? Here's how to recognize them. In this example, we have a warrant over the Seng Index futures. Breaking it down, we can see that the first 3 characters are the underlying assets code, and is followed by the warrant strike price and issuer's code. Next, we can distinguish that it's an European style call warrant by ECW and put by EPW. For the last 6 digits, it states the warrant's expiry date in a year, month, day format. For further details on trading warrants and to find out if you're qualified to trade warrants, click on the link in the description or feel free to contact us at our warrant hotline. Lastly, don't miss out on next video and exciting warrant news by scanning on the QR codes and subscribe to our channels on YouTube, Telegram and Facebook.